Hey, third grade, today I'm going to practice showing you how you're going to bubble in a griddable question on your STAR test. So on your STAR test, you will have a couple of questions that are not multiple choice. It's okay, just solve the problem and bubble your answer on this. This is the ones place. Whatever digit is in the ones place, you're going to bubble it here. This is the tens place. Whatever digit is in the tens place, you're going to bubble it here. And this is the hundreds place. Whatever digit is in the hundreds place, you're going to bubble there. If you do not have a digit in the hundreds place, you can bubble in 0 or you can just leave it blank. Same thing for the tens place. If you don't have a digit in the tens place, you can bubble it in or leave it, you can make it a 0, or you can just leave it blank. That's only if your digit is only in the ones place. You can write the number at the top to help you bubble everything correctly. For example, they gave you 214, so you would bubble in the 2, the 1, and the 4. If you don't need all the spaces, you can bubble in 0 or just leave them blank. This example is the answer is 14. You could bubble in 0 for the hundreds place, and then you would bubble in your 1 and your 4 for the tens and the ones place. You'll never have an answer that is more than 999. I'm going to say that again. You will never have an answer that is more than 999. So we're going to practice bubbling this in. Type a number into each column. Drag a dot to color in the correct spaces. So the number is 1. So because I only have a 1, I'm going to bubble in my 1. So I'm going to double click, type the number 1, and then drag my bubble to the 1. 24, 24. I'm going to drag my circle to the 2 and the 4. Now, if my number is for example, was 104, I would do 100, 0, and 4. So if the whole number has a 0 in it, you need to make sure that you put your 0. But just like this one, if my number is 1, I do not have to put a 0 here and a 0 here. You can leave them blank, or you can type the zeros in. It's okay. But if your number is 104, you need to put your 0 in the tens place. If your number is 100, you need to make sure that you put a 0 in your ones place. So you guys are going to have a chance to continue practicing just your griddables on this slide. And then you guys will have a Kahoot to play.